Hey guys, I'm Cloe McCauley and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today, I'm going to talk to you guys about the time that I got suspended. Woo! So this story involves me and my friend. I don't know if she wants me to say her name on here, so I'm going to call her Alex. And my friend Alex. So it was the beginning of 6th grade, and Alex just transferred to my school. And so I invited her over to my house so we could have a sleepover. And at this sleepover, me and Alex decided to call a bunch of people and prank call them. Seeing as in we were in 6th grade and it was like 12 o'clock at night, most of the people didn't answer because the number was blocked. Obviously, they were not going to answer at 12 o'clock at night, but we thought it was fun anyways. And this one girl, this specific girl, we prank called her way more than the amount of the other people. Like, we left her like 20 voicemails. They were kind of harassment. We were pretty mean in them. We called her a lot of names and stuff. And apparently, for one of the phone calls, we didn't block it. So then, come Monday morning, we went to school and I got called into the office. And I was so nervous. I was like, what am I getting called here for? I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know why I'm here. And the principal was like, so, is your phone number... I'm going to say my phone number now because I don't even have that phone number anymore. Is your phone number 559-451-6492? And I was like, yes. And he was like, well, what did you do a Saturday evening at around 11 o'clock? And I was like, I was with my friend Alex, and we were having a sleepover, and he's like, yes, well, did you decide to make any phone calls? And I was like, yes. Well, that's not accepted at our school. You can't do those kinds of things. He's like, who was the person involved? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, Alex, me and Alex were together. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to call her in the office, and I'm going to corroborate your story and figure out what happened. And so she got called in the office, and then he yelled at us a lot, and then Alex's mom came and picked her up while I was still there the entire time because both my parents were working. And that day, I didn't end up getting picked up until like after lunchtime, right before school was over. So I was stuck in the office the entire day because he decided to call us in at like 8:30 in the morning, right after school started. Now I'm grateful that the only thing that we got was suspended for one day, because the person's dad could have brought it to the police and we could have got arrested, we could have got sent to juvie and all of these things, but none of that happened. All that happened was that we got suspended for a day. Oh, but then afterwards, my 6th grade teacher hated my guts. She always picked me last for whenever we played games, and then she always gave me this rude smirk, and then she sat me in the front of the classroom right where she stands because she had to keep an eye on me afterwards. It was ridiculous. Also, like, the teacher was just evil. At the end of the year, I got accepted into this private school because of my grades, because I excelled super well in math. Not anymore. But anyways, I got accepted to this private school, and I decided not to go. I decided to go to the normal middle school that was in my area. But she was so mad that I didn't go, and she told me that that private school was more accepting for fat people and more accepted for my kind. What kind of sixth grade teacher tells that to a 12-year-old little girl that the school that they were going to go to is more accepting to fat people? Really? Really? You say that to a 12-year-old little girl? Really? Like, there's something wrong with her. But anyways, so my parents got really mad that I was suspended because it had nothing to do with the school. Like, it wasn't involved in school activities at all. Nothing about it was like connected to the school. So why should I get suspended for something that wasn't connected? So the principal told my mom that it wasn't going to be in my personal record. It was going to be like off the record kind of suspension, and it was never going to be put anywhere. So fast forward to my senior year in high school. On the last day of school, one of my teachers decided that he was going to show us our private records because they were going to get deleted anyways because we were about to graduate. It was the last day of school. So I went through my file, and guess what was on there? I wonder. That suspension was on there. Plus, it was under sexual harassment because I totally sexually harassed this girl. Like, we totally mentioned how her body looked or that we wanted to touch it or something kind of like that. Because that's what we did. We didn't just prank call her saying weird, creepy things. No. We sexually harassed her. Which makes no sense to me because I don't understand how you get sexual harassment from prank calling. But anyways, that was my story for today. Please give my video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I just started, so I need my subscribers to go up. Have a nice day.